Since time immemorial, the land on which Historic Huguenot Street sits today was home to Esopus Munsee people and their Lenape ancestors. Long before any stone houses were built here, indigenous families lived in circular dwellings made of plant materials, primarily saplings and bark. These homes were called wigwams and looked similar to the replica that stands today on the lawn of the Du Bois Fort Visitor Center. The Esopus Munsee people spoke a Munsee dialect of the Lenape language. Lenape is one of the languages of the East Algonquin subgroup of the Algonquin language family. This map indicates some of the indigenous territories and different languages that were spoken in what is now New York State and the surrounding region. Efforts are being made today to preserve and teach the Lenape language. Here is an example of a Lenape prayer. O Nishik, Kishalamokwang, Elamiliang, Kukina Aki, Kishoch, Niipaahum, Along Waywalk, Walk Hapatakwik. This time of year, during the cold winter months, Munsee families gathered in their homes for warmth and shelter. In Lenape, the word for winter is Lowan, and these months are Kwanawi Piske Niipaahum, meaning long night moon or December, Pasilawi Mituk Niipaahum, meaning cracking tree moon or January, and Xwahteewi koon Niipaahum, meaning deep snow moon or February. Around the fire, a storyteller, often an elder, would share stories that taught life lessons and provided explanations for natural phenomena, such as the movement of the stars and the changing of the seasons. In this image of a painting called The Grandfather by Len Tantillo, a family of Mohicans are depicted enjoying a story around the fire. Historically, the Mohicans are closely affiliated with the Munsee through trade and kinship ties, and the Munsee and Mohicans shared a similar lifestyle and Algonquin language. One important traditional story that was told, and is still told today by Munsee and Mohican people, is the story of the Celestial Bear. The story begins with a group of people dancing around a fire. Suddenly, 7 men were lifted up from the earth into the sky. These 7 men became the 7 stars of the Big Dipper. Every spring, they begin to chase a bear across the sky. They follow her all summer. By the fall, they wound the bear, and her blood drips down from the sky and gives the leaves their red color. By winter, the 7 men have killed the bear and begin to skin the fur. The bear's oil drips down and becomes the snow on the earth. When the warm weather of spring returns, the snow melts and is soaked up by the trees. As a gift of thanks, the trees provide sap. Each year, the 7 men in the sky carry out this special journey. This translation of the story was provided by the Stockbridge Munsee community of Buller, Wisconsin. Members of this community are direct descendants of many of the Munsee people who once lived in what is now present-day New Paltz. For more information about past and present Munsee and Mohican communities, visit mohican.com. Additional resources and other affiliated Munsee or Lenape nations will be shared at the end of this video. To learn more about the Lenape language, visit huguenotstreet.org for more information about Lenape language workshops with Karen Moscow of the Munsee Delaware Nation.